Alright, time for a Darius game. I will be playing, this is a little bit annoying. I'll be playing against a Jarvan here, which should be fine matchup wise for me. I should still be able to make the recall, it's okay. They went for the invade. Yeah, Jarvan doesn't really stand much of a chance 1v1ing me, especially with Electrocute. If we would have like Conqueror or Lethal Tempo, that would be slightly different, I suppose. But yeah, for the most part, Darius is really difficult for him to fight. So that is something I could potentially use to my advantage, depending on lane priority. Whether I want to go for like an invade or not, essentially. So yeah, we're just gonna see. Start on the red buff here, see if we can make any early game plays happen due to like Darius' early game strength still. And we'll move on from there. Basically. Bleed kills from pretty massive ranges, so it's really the biggest thing for Darius jungle is really getting a feel for when that bleed actually kills something. Because if it actually kills something, you can just walk away and save yourself a lot of time. Not having to wait for the or like not having to do extra hits on the camp, right? So that's like the biggest factor of speeding up your jungle clear. Could potentially, like, they have vision over my blue buff, right? So I could look to go pretty aggressive here and go top, potentially at Cho'Gath. Could invade this Jarvan as well. It's not looking too favorable with like mid pushing because Galio is getting pushed over my Akali. I could have maybe gone top, but I think overall in that situation I'd get rotated on by their mid laner much quicker, and my Akali is not going to be useful at all, whereas Galio will be very useful. So I don't actually think the invade on the blue buff is going to be very good here. So I won't do that. I'm just going to move on. My ward disappeared, which means Sona's ward also disappeared, so they now don't have any clue where I am, which should be good. Oh, also another thing, the elo of this game is about like low gold, so you are aware. Probably be something along the lines of that in the title. Anyway, but yeah. As you can see, clear is pretty quick, pretty healthy as well. Nothing too much to worry about. Your Q gives a lot of like regeneration on your camps when you just hit the edge of your blade on that. Okay, so bot lane is not going to be gankable. Scuttle is going to spawn. However, Galio is all the way pushed in. Gonna just like get for the full clear here, and then we just walk in like this from behind. Galio should probably walk up to me and soon. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Galio is putting too much pressure. She's kind of trolling right now. She needs to allow him to walk up, which she just isn't doing. There we go. That's fine. Block him. Hook him in. Alright. Well, don't do anything then, buddy. Sure. That sucks. Like, first she gives away the... Like, she keeps walking him forward, or like pushing him back, I guess is the better way to put it. And then she just does that. Doesn't do any damage. I'm gonna loop in from behind. Nope, I cannot. The snare came in a little bit late there. He didn't even get the minion. That sucks. It is what it is, though. Like, Akali refused to flash forward or do any damage to the Galio. It happens. Kind of rough for me right now, but there's nothing much I can do about it. Not too many good opportunities for a gank there, sadly. Gets the execute at least, so the other dude also wasted a bunch of time. That's, like, kind of nice, I suppose. Right, fair enough. My camps are respawning, so I have to reset there, basically. She has a heal on Akali. I see. Oh, well. Not a good gank for me there, but it doesn't really matter too much. I just get the next clear, and slightly late on the clear, though. Thought I might be able to get the Sona there on a snare from the Nico, but Nico wasn't able to hit those. Maybe it wasn't on cooldown. I don't know. It is what it is, though. No, smite there. Let the bleed kill it, and then we just do the rest of this. Calmly get to the clear. Obviously, like, hitting level 6 spike on Darius is quite big. So that is definitely not something too bad to play for either. You just be kind of calm about it, right? It's all good. Get that out of here. Jarvan is in fact bot side here. That's probably a death on my bot side's end. I'm gonna run down there real quick, see if I can make it. Oh. Darius, like, probably walks up into river here after this play. Sweep. I have to just make range. I have boots over him. It's a kill for Nico. Two kills for Nico. Oh my god, I missed the cannon. That's painful. Let's just go dragon here. I really dislike this for my team right now. This is super annoying. Like, I'm not that healthy. The only way I actually get to do dragon here at like a good pace is if they just help me, both of them. Varus being here doesn't do anything because he's just not going to get anything. He's not going to get the turret. I mean, he might get the turret blade. The wave is already under turret, so there's no point in him just not helping me right now, which is kind of just annoying. But that's stuff that's going to happen in low elo. It is what it is. That's like the entire setup there for just a completely free dragon assistance from both my bot laners. Which is what I went for, but didn't really get. I mean, I got the Nico help, and it's fine eventually, of course. If I didn't get help at all, it would have been a lot worse. But, yeah. Kinda sucks. I have 48 seconds on Rift Herald, so I can clear my bot side 2 camps here, then reset, and then I should be able to make it to the Herald spawn in time. Which is definitely what I'm looking at right now. I should be very hard to fight as well for this Jarvan. It's going to be a bit of an issue for him for sure. Because now I'm level 6 and I'm going to be very strong just ulting him, right? Especially if I have Ghost, he can't really get away from me. Alright, let's get this. I will get a... I should get a Sheen, I think. Got one control ward. Can be useful when I'm picking up the Rift Herald in a bit. I'm just going to walk straight to the Rift Herald spawn right now. I could technically... I'm probably going to do red first, actually. If I just do red first, he will never be able to do the Rift Herald fast enough, and having red to fight a Rift Herald is going to be better. So instead of insta-walking Herald, I just red first because it missed my blade. Because it just gives me more fighting potential, right? Can't smite here, though. I got to keep that in mind. Scuttle is probably up as well, which would give me my smite upgrade. Jarvan is actually bot side. Okay, that means a free Herald for me. Ooh. Scuttle is done by the enemy. I mean, there's nothing Jarvan can do to defend against Herald here, so I'm not worried. I see him bot lane, so I could just walk over the vision. And I'm not gonna be too fussed about it. Cho'Gath can't show up. Jarvan is literally in Narnia for me right now, so there's nothing to worry about. He can never get here in time. If Cho'Gath shows, it'd be interesting, but... I doubt he will. Like, look, Jarvan is just mid now. Okay, that's really unfortunate, though. Don't smite because I don't have to. And then we just walk up here, obviously, because we see the Galio rotate upwards. So it'd be kind of greedy for me if I walk down into the Galio there, especially after my Kali died. This Nico has 4 kills. My god. He is strong. I might get like 2-manned here on my camps. So I do have to be slightly careful right now. I just go top here, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this bush is warded. I don't think so, but it could be. I could be wasting my time massively here. See if he shows on wave. Yeah, this should be free. He gets that? Are you joking me, man? I ulted only because GP was walking back forward and I got scared that he might get, like, flash ulted on. Basic. Oh, that's not... Wait, actually? That's actually not too bad for me, is it? Yep. Still have my ult, so... that actually works out for me. Get that out of here. Max E second for armor penetration and cooldown. I'm just gonna take the reset here. We have Trinity Force in base, so yeah. And also, Jarvan just died topside, which I'm assuming he just cleared the entire topside jungle. Going into that, maybe top scuttle as well. I could have maybe checked top scuttle, to be fair. But I'm assuming he's gonna like come out of base and do like bot side, maybe into a bot side gank. So if I can be there to like kind of counter that, that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. to like maybe prevent a dive from happening or something. Nico is trying some funky stuff on mid lane and stuff like that. So yeah. Mythic wise, by the way, I'm running Trinity Force, but Stride Breaker is a very good option as well. It kind of depends on your like on what you want. I think like Darius jungle wise, Trinity Force should generally be best due to having Ghost and Blue Smite, and you can always come from like a good flank angle in most cases. So you should never really have too much of an issue like sticking or closing the gap. That's unfortunate. He went mid instead of bot. 110 seconds. Oh. I could have maybe hooked him a little sooner there. I don't have my ult up currently. I don't know if Galio ults up either. I'm just gonna go push mid wave, I think. It should be a free kill, right? Can I move? Oh, you rat! Oh, I couldn't get the hit on him, man. Oh, that sucks. I was assuming I was gonna get Galio ulted. I just thought would be able to get my auto attack ult off, basically, because I was always gonna kill Jarvan fast enough with ultimate right there. So I was just going into that assuming I could, well, yeah. I was assuming I could just get my auto attack ult off to get the bleed 5-stack ult on him and he would just die. But that wasn't the case. I need to place Herald mid lane. I'm gonna run into mid lane, place the Herald so I can get like a bit of turret gold and then I just go to Dragon or something. That sucks. I didn't expect to get CC locked that badly. I do have to get Mercs this game, I think. Makes a lot of sense against their team, honestly. I'm just gonna place it because I only have 25 seconds left anyway, so... Oh, their support rotated on... Okay, I'm dead. I mean, Makali is not too useful. I guess I got 175 gold out of that play. That's quite bad for me. That support just insta-ran mid lane again. Damn. Fair. Ignite used. I don't know if I... Oh, double Ignite used. Okay. That's fine. I lose Dragon for that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, please. I should have back... Oh, no. They're dead. They are dead. Yep. They didn't respect. They didn't pay attention. And I didn't ping fast enough. Yep. That's my bad. I should have pinged faster. Alright, fair enough. A little bit of a greedy play. I just really wanted to use the Herald for turret plate, so I walked up into it quite quickly. Probably wasn't that good. Oh. It should be fine. We win this, I think, easily. That's a kill. Don't get that. Oh, might be able to get it now, though. Come on, do some... Ah, you do nothing, Akali. She has no damage whatsoever. That sucks. Maybe shouldn't have ulted there, to be fair. I'm expecting, like, some kind of damage output from this guy, but he just does absolutely no damage at all. I walk my Q into it slightly there, so the knockback hits the blade. Just need to keep hitting my blade on this dragon, and I should be able to get enough life regeneration. Jarvan's dead, so I don't think this is going to be too much of an issue for me. Oh, God. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Blast that, I guess. The Sivir could have really pressured me for that one, I think, on my HP. That was a little scary. I'm just going to clear entirely up to top side right now, because my you see the Rift Herald spawning in about 20 seconds. If I clear my bot side half, I can regenerate my HP to the point where I can fight on Rift Herald. I don't have ult yet, though, so if I ideally could stall that Rift Herald time, that would be good. But I do have both objectives now at the moment. Yeah, the second death there was a very troll, though. Probably went a little too greedy with that one. I saw turret plates. I am pretty much full HP, but my Akali just reset. My Gangplank just reset as well. I literally don't have an option to go walk up the Rift Herald right now. Even if I wanted to, I cannot walk here. Because if I walk there right now with both of my solo laners in base, regardless of how strong they are, I will just be dead, because it's always going to be a 1v3 in that situation, right? So I cannot disrespect. If he takes Rift Herald here, that's fair play. There's nothing I can do about it. My Nico is getting fed though, but she did get a shutdown at some point, actually. Ooh. Alright, now they're back on the map, so now I could walk in, see if this is something that I can do. He has 9 KP. That's actually pretty good from Jarvan there. He uses flag here, so he should be able to just do this. Oh my god, man. Hit that. Oh my god, team. You are so griefing that, man. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Neither of my Akali nor my Gangplank hit the Rift Herald on like 70 health. They actually allowed Galio to hit that. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Dude. Alright, fair enough. I was too close to level 11. That was a big level up that I didn't have there, sadly. The fact that they actually get Herald, that just makes me sad. Like, my death there is kind of whatever, sure, I guess, right? But maybe could have played that some way better, for sure. But the fact that neither of them auto-attacked Rift Herald and actually Galio got it is insane to me. That sucks. Alright, well, it is what it is. I'm gonna do blue, hit level 11, see if I can go kill Sivir or something. There we go, just walk into bot lane. Alright, fair. Can't face check anything, Nico isn't here. I mean, she's right there, but that wouldn't be face checkable. Oh, we could just go Galio here. What is that flash, buddy? That doesn't kill, really. At least he's dead. I don't know what this Akali positioning was, but whatever. I'm just gonna sprint bot lane with my ghost extension. Akali is like hinting mid, I guess. See if I can catch the Sivir here, maybe. Varus isn't walking up, so probably not. Yeah, no, she got out. Fair enough. Still pretty good, though. Not too bad at all. Let's get this out of the way. Hitting turret there is going to be too pointless. I don't think I can do anything there. I'll get a very nice base here in a second, though, so that's quite good. I can get Sterax, which is very large. I still have the most of the dragon control, so I'm fine. I'm not going to reset just yet, because all my camps are up right now, and the dragon has a 50-second respawn timer. If I can just get as many camps in as possible before the dragon spawns and just reset in time, however many camps that might be, I can then play with a better advantage in towards that dragon, which is kind of what I want. So any type of XP and gold I can currently gain before that reset going into that dragon spawn is what I want to do at the moment. But that's what I'm looking at right now. 37 seconds. I need to back at about 20 seconds remaining on that dragon, and that should always make it in time. Might be slightly late, but that shouldn't matter. As long as my team doesn't die here. Yeah, okay. No time for Krugs. Krugs is gonna definitely be too late, so I definitely take my reset right now. And then I'll just walk the dragon. Buy another health crystal, I suppose. One control art is fine. Catch this respawn time here, basically. Like, as you can see, I'm trying. I cleared as many camps as I could going into this. So I have as much gold as possible to go into this fight with. One kill. I just need to get... Oh, no, Galio. Walk into the bush here. No, my ult timed out. That's really sucks, actually. I'm gonna not get her either, am I? Oh, I waited too long. Please tell me she dies to bleed. Okay, that's nice. Ah, damn. I waited too long. That's my bad. I let my ult time out. The bleed thing time out. That's what I'm saying. Like the 5-stack, basically. It's just bad. I should have gone faster. The Galio ult zoned me, though, so I wasn't able to walk forward the way I wanted to. I mean, both Mia and Jarvan are dead, which is kind of good. Because that probably means they don't dragon. At least not straight away, so... There's Drake. Just get there as quick as possible once again. My ult will be up for the next fight. This time we'll have Ghost too, so that's going to be very, very important. Darius needs to not AFK mid lane right here. That's very important that he doesn't do that. Hitting dragon there is not good. The reason this is not good is because of the ward that could have been cleared. But we'll do it anyway. We got it. We 50-50 flip that one pretty hard. Get the ghost extension. I'll get the Sona here too. We flipped the dragon. I guess we went for that one. Decision. I didn't get the smite. Which is fair. I mean, Jarvan auto attack is pretty difficult to smite out from. Let's see if I can catch a Jarvan from like the backside with a ghost extension right here. Cannot. Okay. It was hopeful. Two Dariuses, yes. Did lose the dragon. Maybe I could have like not forced it or something, but I was just gonna like... I think it was better just to go for the flip, to be honest. I don't know. I felt like if we extended that fight situation and they just get the Pokas or something walking out from that play, I think that would have been worse. Just a fair smite win for that man right there. Move over this way. Because they have to walk quite far. Oh, my Kali's AFK. That's rough. She's just hitting the wave. I mean, Nico went too early, which is also rough. She should just wait for me to be in range. But she didn't do that either. She has like flash. I didn't like flash ult probably. Oh no, she ulted earlier, right? So she should have flash ult, which if she just waits for me and then lands the flash ult so I can like actually land something in return, that would be very good. But that was not the case. So nothing I can really do about it. We're gonna go Spirit Visage here because I need some magic resist again. This Jarvan is building full-on damage though. They're gonna get Baron here. Yeah, the Akali also did nothing there. Like has flash ult, heal even. Like even heal like could have done a lot there in that situation. She just hit the wave instead, which is rough. This is definitely not ideal. Jarvan went bot lane. Very interesting. I would have assumed he'd done Baron there, but he didn't do Baron there, so that's actually good for me. This is gonna get a little iffy, I think, potentially. Galio is doing absolute work though. Like he is ruining my day basically with all of his CC in the entire time. Actually very hard to get any plays done with that man here. Keep getting my camps at least. I mean, it's a combination of obviously that and just my teammates not really doing anything, sadly. But yeah, what can you say? Ooh, this should be a dead Galio. That's good. Not gonna use my hook here. That's fine. Very nice. That's a free kill on Galio. That's what we like to see. Gonna have her chase Cho'Gath there actually. He's gonna easily get out. I should get a ward on Baron though. The enemy team should definitely be looking for like a Baron angle here. Gonna place my control ward over the wall here. Didn't do Baron. That's good. Sivir's bot lane. Actually, that could mean we could do... could do Baron, maybe? Just gonna walk like this. I think they should be in, like, top side right here. It's 4 stacks. Couldn't get the 5th one. Oh, I didn't get my ultimate. Oh, you absolute annoying rat. And they flashed it. Alright, that's just every flash off the face of the earth, isn't it? That sucks. Alright, fair play. Whatever. I'm just here. I can't really walk into turret dive. That's good. Please, GP. Like, do not do me like this. Please, Baron. What Varus did here, like taking turret there, actually I don't think is good. Because it costs time on Baron right now, and I think we're on a time pressure. Maybe not as much time pressure as I think we are, but I'm feeling teleport coming in from like Cho'Gath potentially being an issue. Or like Sivir maybe rotating on this or something, because we're very low HP as well, right? But it seems like it's fine, but it looked a little sketch to me, like taking all this time to do that instead of just instantly showing. It's fine. I'm gonna build this into probably a Death's Dance, actually. Because I could just go Death's Dance for like sustainability as well as damage. I don't know if I can get to the Baron in time. Or Dragon in time, sorry. Walking up like this might even be too risky. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. Like my Varus and my Akali also didn't want a position for Dragon. So regardless whether I would probably be able to take the fight or not, I don't have that option because neither Akali nor Varus actually walked in for Dragon. So I have no way of walking into Dragon. I just have to give. I didn't want to participate in a Dragon fight. Or in a potential Dragon fight. But that's not ideal for us, obviously. What is that ultimate, man? Can't walk up to this because I just get killed, basically. It's just nothing I could do. My Akali and my Varus, or my Varus actually didn't die. Akali and GP died, I see, okay. Yeah, not much you could do about that one there. I think if we were to fight like 5 men on Dragon, like right instantly, right? I think that would have been fine. Oh my god, my team is trolling. They cannot be fighting here, and we don't. The reason we don't want to fight here is because, well, we still have Baron, and we are 2 people down right now, where they still have everybody alive because they just traded 2 for 0. So if we take any type of fight or they walk up too far or something, it would be really bad for us because 3v5 we're unlikely to win that. Very unlikely to win that. I don't want to risk that, you know what I mean? Especially when we could still have like some kind of Baron push. I could probably kill this guy, especially with him being mid lane there. Dear God. Not dying is very difficult because now what happened again, like we just reset on the back onto the map, right? And GP and Akali just came back and Varus just instantly died again. So we actually don't get to do anything with Baron here now, which is really unfortunate. Like just not dying is very important to actually do something with Baron, but my team completely negated that. Which just completely negates our Baron. I also cannot fight the Cho'Gath here because I see nobody on the map right now. And if I were to fight the Cho'Gath here and I get like 2v3'd, or 1v3'd, sorry, by like an Insta-Galio ult into like a Jarvan engage or something, I'm just dead. So it would not be good. I guess all I can really do is just take a couple waves here. Because Varus is only back alive now, so even if I would look for like any kind of team play, I wouldn't have been able to do that due to being down people, right? Varus wouldn't have been there. There's nothing I can really do about that. Something to realize, I suppose. Cho'Gath is here. Team is inting again, unfortunately. Like, this type of stuff just cannot happen, but it does just happen, which is really bad. I don't think they can chase me. They actually do have quite a bit of movement speed here, to be fair. Sona things, I guess. I have blue smite, so there's no way. I mean, he has blue smite as well, to be fair, but it doesn't really matter. I have blast plants too. Sona actually made that a little closer than I was hoping. Yeah, here again, we have the same issue, right? Like these two just inted, basically. So we can't take a fight now. We're gonna be a man down the entire time, which is just bad. She insta-flashed, man. Alright. Just hit him, man. Literally, he missed the skew as well. I mean, at least I get him, I suppose. But damn, Varus, really? Alright then, fair enough. That's rough. What can I say? Let's get the Death's Dance here. Should help me a bit with ignore pain, but also like just a bit of healing, potentially. Damn. Fair play. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have taken the fight there, but with the GP already walking that way, I was like, I might as well go for it, I guess. Not like I was going to get any favorable fights because my team just keep dying 1v1 randomly across the map, which makes things very hard. Just 5-man the dragon, that's all I really want. All I could ask for if they please listen. I beg of them not to die mid lane right now, that would be really bad. I'm gonna push in bot wave so I have pressure from that. Going into this dragon. Also get the level up, which is quite nice, but... Missed the cannon. Oh, they walked up in mid lane again. Please don't die to Jarvan ultimate, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Again, really? This hurts my soul, man. That's really annoying. Because now they are... I mean, I guess Galio's still dead, so it's not that bad because Galio doesn't make it in time, I don't think. Oh, God. Ah, nope. Alright, Kali got it. Okay, that's lucky. I didn't get... actually, Galio should be dead here. My ult is still there with a 5-stack passive. Alright, I guess it worked, but they walked up so far again, man. Oh, God. Like, you can clearly see the issue with walking up like that, right? Like, they just insta-suicided into the enemy team and instantly flipped the entire dragon. It's just... Especially after, like, killing Galio, we just had such an advantage there, right? Just to be chill. If we just 5-man rush dragon, they can't do much. Oh. It is what it is. Just hit through it. Please. I'm hooking him out of melee range for my Varus basically there. Dead. Right, good. That's fine. We can Baron here. I still have ult, and my ghost will be up in time, I think. Thank you for hitting it, Varus. I'd appreciate that one. Don't think they make this in time, ever. Especially with, like, GP damage. Don't really want to fight this. I have 3,000 gold. I'd rather not, you know what I mean? There we go. Time for a reset. I'm gonna sell this one for a stone plate. Make me very tanky. I unfortunately don't have the money for a pot though. Maybe I should have cleared this camp to get that type of money. Kind of want to like 4-1 it and split. And let me just go side lane right now. But I don't know if my team would be able to survive anything at all, which is not ideal. This is a dead Galio. He walked up too far. This is good. Just look him back in. Melt him for the kill shot. Very good. That's kind of what I was hoping he would do, is just like side up walk like that in. Or wait, Jesus Christ, that was not words. Walk up to the side lane like that, so I can just walk into him for the kill shot, because this puts him off the map, which is quite nice. Ult. Varus ult him. Varus ult anything. Literally anything is fine. I'm worried. Can't clear the ward in that specific situation, unfortunately. Make sure he doesn't get in range. My team is trolling me, sadly. Oh, there's the Varus ult. Can't reach that. Put him back in. Alright, not bad. I will basically instantly kill Galio there. That's good. That should be game. Alright then, fair play. That was a little bit of a rough game for sure. But it worked out for us in the end. Just Darius things. I still had Stoneplate there too. I thought my team was going to abandon me by the way they played that initially, but they didn't end up doing that, which is good. But yeah, that's it for Darius. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Okay, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 37.2k damage, which is very respectable. Not surprised I got outdamaged by Varus, to be fair. Makes a lot of sense. Range champion, got AP scaling into his build, so just strong in general, right? True damage at 12.2. Objective damage at 63.3. We have healing done at 28k. Damage taken at 53.8k as well. Self-mitigated another 53.4. I took by far the most damage. It's not even close, but I mean, my team is entirely squishy. So that was kind of to be expected. Gold earned at 19.3k. For the runes here, Conquer healed me for about 1,000, but obviously adaptive damage is something you don't see. A Triumph for a bunch of healing, bit of gold. Tenacity here, Last Stand. I mean, it's just the best rune. Close fights and all that, really. Winning those is important. A Nimbus Cloak activation is 25, and then some Water Walking for movement speed. But yeah, that is it for Darius. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Bye.